Okay, go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yes, salam alaikum to you people all. My name is Emmanuel from Sierra Leone, West Africa. I, I owns a big mining site. I'm doing gold and diamond business in Sierra Leone. So I'm watching for a serious buyer that can able to come and buy my gold. I sell $50,000 for 1 kilo. So because end of the day, the buyer have to come and pay government charges, tax. So that's a problem. So any question you people have, you can ask me. I will answer. Any message, I will answer.
So, Emmanuel, just explain your background, right, from birth till to date, and your father who has access to the chief who will provide us with the gold mine, so we can
Okay.
build our SAMS AMU Tesla Gigafactory campus town in that gold mine, and that will assure that US dollar 10 billion will be coming, to Sierra Leone from Musk Foundation.
Okay. Can I say it in English or can I say it in my own language?
Please speak in English so everyone understands. And finally, in
Okay.
the end, you can communicate the message in your local language.
Okay. Um.
Go ahead.
Yes. We have our mining sites here, which is by if you want to do mining, you can go through the permanent chief. When you go to the permanent chief, the permanent chief will ask you that you guys do you contact to the mines owner. From there we can take I can take you to the mines owner. You see the mines owner, the mines owner will charge you for the plot of land. When the miner charge you the plot of land, then from you guys can negotiate. When you negotiate, if you want, you can bring your machine to know that if there's a gold here or if there's a diamond here, you can test. From there, after you negotiate, the miner will say, okay, instead of that, I need part payment of the money. From there, you give the part payment. When you give the part payment, the head of the mining site will take it to the permanent chief. When you take the money to the permanent chief will ask him, he say, how much do you collect? He will explain exactly to the permanent chief. This is what I want, this is what I want. Okay. The permanent chief is okay. The permanent chief will issue an receipt to him. When he issue an receipt to him, then from him will go to make an issue receipt to to the person that going to owns the mining site. When he issue the receipt to the owner of the mining site, then from that you can able to mine, you can able to do anything. From there, he will ask you how many miner do you want to employ. When you ask, when the owner of the site asks you that, you will tell the owner that I want to employ 80 or 100 people or 1,000 people, depends the amount that you are going to pay. When he asks you that, then from there he will ask you, can I find the people for you? Then you will tell him yes or no. Depends the way you organize yourself. When you organize yourself, then from then it will organize now from the workers. When you organize from the workers, then from that every day you pay every month done, you pay the mines owner here $50. $50 every month. You have to responsible for their medication. You have to responsible for their feeding every day. So that's the way we do. We are.
Now, the benchmark, value basically of any coal mine in the world can be determined based on the fact that I have bought 1.2 million ounces of proven reserves gold mine in Queensland, Australia, for US dollar 253 millions. So that actually gives an idea about how much reserves are there. In any gold mine out there, is there a JORC report, present, or has the mine been evaluated? If the mine is not evaluated, we have the technology available to determine exactly how much, quantity of gold is available in those gold mines, and based on that report, we can estimate the value of the gold in that mine and the value of the gold mine itself. And ideally, it's in Energy University philosophy not to purchase or buy out the properties, but to really do joint venture agreements with the property owner and provide them with the benchmark return on investment. So those options can also be explored. And the other opportunity I have already, I have in Tanzania, East Africa, there are 4 gold mines and a refinery. And I am acquiring that for US dollar 53 million. So that is one of the, case study we have available in Dar es Salaam, which is probably directly applicable to all the gold mines of Africa. So these are all the developments our company has made up until now. And we are basically, my first company, TQLMA, was incorporated by a very good friend of mine, David Chris, who is a gemologist and owner of the Diamond Center in Freetown, Sierra Leone. And he's an educator, basically. So, he educates, students, mothers, makes them gemologists so that, they can start their own initiative, and own business, basically. So that is my association long time ago. I think is my first basically friend. Not exactly the first friend. There is another gentleman, Mr. Roy Kanu, who represents Mr. William Denshin of Canada, and he is my oldest, colleague and associate in Sierra Leone. He introduced me to David Chris, who is a diamond miner and a diamond person. So that's my affiliation with Sierra Leone. I also have a friend in Australia, Kevin, who has got very, very good relationship with gold miners and the government of Sierra Leone. So he can also get the best incentives from the government to basically bring in this foreign direct investment of US dollar 10 billion. And I think in 2025, now we are ready to realize that objective. And I think Sierra Leone can become, like Nigeria, who is the most corrupt country of the world, and President Buhari no longer is the president. But anyway, Pakistan, Nigeria, and most of the African countries are in a very similar situation with respect to corruption. And we will be, DOGE compliance means that all these countries have to become, all the governments have to become corruption free in order to get this foreign direct investment of US dollar 10 billion. And everyone needs that kind of investment to, transform their country into corruption free, climate smart country of our world. So we are ready, Emmanuel, and to move forward. And now I've appointed Mr. Emmanuel as a director of SAMS TQLMA Club in Sierra Leone. And his mission is basically to send US dollar 10 million to Mr. Richard Trevillion's account. And obviously, it's not difficult for him to do it because he will be enrolling all the mothers and engineers of ECOWAS into SAMS TQLMA Club. And it will be easy for him to sell that $10 million. But we already have an asset. He has got an asset which can be utilized, to send that kind of amount. We can sell that asset, by making our coins and bars. And the profits from that asset can easily be, will be definitely more than US dollar 10 million, which we can send to Mr. Elon Musk Foundation account. So that is, what our model is. And the other countries which we are working with have in Nigeria, I have Ambassador Mokwenye, who is a lawyer basically. And he's also the very old and good friend of mine, and is engaged in rebuilding, re-engineering Nigeria. In South Africa, I have got a lot of connections. I have acquired the diamond mine in South Africa. That asset is also available. So all these opportunities are available for us in Africa, and all the Africans interested in migrating to USA or Canada, we are offering the immigration to these countries also. So any country, you would like to migrate to, you are welcome to do it. Dubai is the, gold capital of the world, and you can get the golden visa for Dubai also. So fantastic opportunities are available for all the economically vibrant and hardworking, honest Africans. So now, Emmanuel, I will give you the floor. So now you can summarize this meeting and this opportunity, which I just explained to you in your local language. Go ahead. Emmanuel, unmute yourself and, summarize the opportunity in local language. Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Okay. And normally, what you can do, which make we can look for sell gold, that kind of price, because end of the day, the bargain for can pay tax. The bar can pay tax, end of the day, if you buy say the sell, we can make better profit. And make we sell and that kind of amount. So end of the day, bar pay tax, the bar will see something. So you don't see. So if the buyer pay tax for export fee na 2%, government fee na 3%. So all thing na 5%. All thing don't go summarize into 5%. So you don't see. And the only thing I do we only want to. As for me now, I want reliable partner. Reliable partner. I want to partner where they can give me boku story. I want partner wey be say Waterland this ready, Waterland for this money ready. To partner wey they can give me boku story I want. So na the only thing I dey. Right now, I get almost 85 kilo right now with me. But I have for seller, na the problem. Somebody they can free, somebody can don't see. You will can this week, next week, last week, all na boku story. I mean, the story, then they be none once. Then story, then they be none once. So you see, that's the only thing this so. Yes, I almost finished now, sir.
Wonderful. Finally, just one phrase of prayer in your language and then I will do the prayers in my language and we conclude.
Okay, sir. Heavenly Father, we thank you for giving me this opportunity for make I meet with this man and this group. You don't give me the opportunity for watch for me for goodbye them. So I tell them thank you. I appreciate them. Continue for bless them. Continue for blessing family them. And continue for protect them. Because an old man now, almost 70 years. An old man. So I pray, make all, make he live for long. Then we say we'll be able to live for long. End of the day, we are ourselves instead we get in profit. Yes, I finish, sir.
Thank you very much. And I would like to just correct Emmanuel that I am a 70-year young entrepreneur and, maintaining my health by doing the fasting in the month of, 3 months I do fasting. So that keeps me healthy. And, I'm ready to compete with all the young, dynamic entrepreneurs. And, we are really ready to move forward. So let me conclude this in our local language so everyone understands and then everybody can participate. सारे खुश नसीब ख़वातीन हजरात बच्चे जो मक्का मुअज़्ज़मा में मदीनतुल मुनव्वरा में बैतुल मक़दिस में करबला मोहल्ला में रहते हैं, हमारे अक़नक़ात दुआ करें कि हमारी ये उम्मीद कि हम 2 बिलियन मुसलमानों को हज का फरीज़ा अदा करने के साथ साथ रिज़्क़ हलाल भी मुहैया करें, ये उम्मीद हमारी बहुत जल्द तमाम हो। वो सारे खुश नसीब ख़वातीन हजरात जो इस साल हज का फरीज़ा अदा कर चुके हैं, वो बाकी लोगों को $10,000 का करदन हसना मुहैया कर दे और अपने मकान के मालिक बने इन सैम्स व्हील ऑफ लाइफ फार्म स्कूल टेस्ला पावर्ड एंड सआदा टावर्स, जो हम दुनिया भर की गोल्ड माइंस, फार्म्स और यूनिवर्सिटीज के अंदर बना रहे हैं। सगला गुजराती बोलनार साहेबोने हमें दावत આપી છે કે પોતાના કારોબારને સેમ્સ એમયુ ટેસ્લા ગીગા ફેક્ટરી કેમ્પસ ટાઉન્સના અંદર એસ્ટાબ્લિશ કરે અને બહેતરીન કિસ્મનું ટેક્સ ઇન્સેન્ટિવ્સ હાસિલ કરે અને પોતાની જિંદગી ने जेम हमारा मौला सैयदना अली कदर मुफद्दल सैफुद्दीन चाहे छे ने हमने सगली तालीम आपी इम्तिहान शफई ना अंदर के जिंदगी किम गुजाराय, बिजनेस किम कराय, तो ई सगलिया सैम्स टीक्वेल्मा क्लब ना मेंबर्स जे छे ई सैयदना अली कदर मुफद्दल सैफुद्दीन ना प्रोसेस ना मुताबिक પોતાની તિજારત ને કરશે અને બહેતરીન કિસ્મનું રિટર્ન ઓન ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ 21+% રિટર્ન ઓન ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ આપણે ઓફર કરી રહેલા છે, એ આપ સગલાને અવેલેબલ થશે અને પછી આ પેગામ સગલા તક પહોંચાવીએ। સગલા ગ્રેજ્યુએટ્સ, સગલા પ્રોફેશનલ એન્જિનિયર્સ જે છે એ આપના સેમ્સ ટીક્વેલ્મા ક્લબના ડાયરેક્ટર તરીકે સર્વ કરી શકે છે। એમેન્યુઅલ માશના જેમ અને $2.53 મિલિયન आप ओमेगा गोल्ड हांगकांग लिमिटेड अकाउंट में मोकली आपशो तो आपने 50% पैसा इमीडिएटली पाछा मिली जासे टू स्टार्ट योर प्रोजेक्ट। माय कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर्स आर 923332283257, 923473665253 to enable everyone to schedule a session like this with money back guarantee. Shukran jazila, thank you very much. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم وارحم وترحم كما صليت وسلمت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.